Today we are going to show you 9 game-changing hacks that will make it so much easier to create slides from scratch. These powerful techniques are usually only learned after years of experience, but we're sharing them with you in this document. If you find these hacks helpful, don't forget to like this video or subscribe to the channel for more productivity hacks. The first changing hack for this video is using the Ctrl-Shift-Drag shortcut to copy objects. This allows you to save huge amounts of time. Instead of copy-pasting objects individually and then aligning them, we can do it all at once. Even better, it will retain the formatting of the objects we are copying, allowing us to create layouts and slides lightning fast. And towards the end of the video, we'll even show you how to use this together with other hacks. In our example, we quickly go from 2 boxes to 9 boxes on the slide. First, we Ctrl-Shift-Drag our comment box out to the right. Afterwards, we select all 3 objects and twice, we Ctrl-Shift-Drag them vertically to complete our slide. All done in less than 10 seconds. Now things are about to get even better. The first thing I do when opening a PowerPoint presentation is to load up the Format Dipper. This is the copy-paste shortcut for formats. And a great tool for ensuring consistency in your presentations, which we know your boss will love. First, select the object with the formats you want to copy. Then press Ctrl+Shift+C to load your paintbrush. Next, select the object where you want to apply this formatting. Then press Ctrl+Shift+V to apply the formatting. We show it again for the other box. The best thing is, your Format Dipper will stay loaded until you either close PowerPoint or load another format with Ctrl+Shift+C. In other words, you can load it when you start PowerPoint to easily apply the same formatting all over the presentation. One we repeat again and again in our training is this. Speed is on the keyboard. For example, any command in PowerPoint can be accessed through your keyboard with Alt shortcuts. Alt shortcuts are sequential, so you press the buttons one by one. In this example, start by pressing Alt. You can see letters are now highlighted on the ribbon. With these letters, you can access the individual ribbon menus. Press H to access the home menu. We can now see all available options have a shortcut. We press F followed by P to load the Format Painter. Format Painter is now loaded, and we can apply the formatting to another object. We recommend playing around with this to get a feel for them. One option we use a lot is Alt-H-A-T to access the text alignment function. Learning PowerPoint shortcuts is an essential skill to build slides fast. In fact, we even published an entire video with the most important shortcuts, which you can find linked in the description below. The Quick Access toolbar is an overlooked, yet highly effective way to speed up your work. To customize it, click the arrow button, followed by more commands. We would like to add a line left and a line right for this example. Select all commands, find the 2 shortcuts, and click Add. We also remove the shortcut already there. Back at the slide, we now have these 2 functions available with one click. Before we had to navigate to the home menu, click Arrange, then Align and then Align Left. In creating slides, you reuse the same commands repeatedly. By utilizing the Quick Access toolbar we can ensure these commands are always available. Life-saving hack. That's the first thing I thought when I heard about this function. It links Excel to PowerPoint so you never again have to worry about wrong numbers or manual copy-paste errors. And it even auto-updates when you input new numbers in Excel. To get started, copy a table or chart in Excel. Then in PowerPoint click Paste. Followed by Paste Special. Select Paste Link and then press OK. We then align this table on the slide, before we repeat all steps for our chart. We now have a perfectly formatted slide where any update in Excel is immediately updated in PowerPoint. Defaults in PowerPoint look terrible. Luckily, there are a number of preset chart layouts in PowerPoint and Excel, that take a second to use and give your tables a great look. Here, we have a default table in PowerPoint. We will now quickly change this. Select the chart and go to Chart Design. Next, click Quick Layout. You can hover over the options and the graph will update. We quite like Layout 5 for this type of data, as we can see all the relevant numbers without clogging up our graphs. This is a very easy way to quickly enhance the information in your graphs. The function is also available in Excel, which is handy if you are using Tip 5 to link your Excel data to PowerPoint. Grouping objects in PowerPoint is a quick way to select multiple objects at once. And it becomes very important when you are resizing a group of objects that should be resized relative to each other. Here, the map of the US is too big, so we want to make it smaller. To start, we select all objects and start resizing. However, as the objects are not grouped, they will resize individually to a non-meaningful map of the US. We thus undo our action. To do it right, we right-click and select Group. Weakened states are grouped as the entire US is now framed. Now we can resize the map to be any size we want. Grouping is also handy if you are to recolor a number of items at the same time. The align function is fundamental to creating good slides. It is easy to understand and you'll never know how you lived without it. In this example, we will show align left and align right. As you can see, the slide is all messed up. The top box is in the correct position. This is our anchor for aligning the other objects. First, we select our anchor. Next, we select all the objects to the right of our anchor. Once that is done, we go to Arrange, followed by Align, and finally followed by Align Left. This will align all objects to the leftmost object we have selected. We now do the same for objects to align right, starting with selecting our anchor. As you can see, this is a very quick way to align many objects at once and clean up slides in PowerPoint. To get the align function, the distribute function is a game changer in creating PowerPoint slides. And as promised, here we'll combine it with our first shortcut, Ctrl-Shift-Drag to quickly create a layout. First, we Ctrl-Shift-Drag our objects vertically. We only care about positioning the last element. Our top and bottom objects will be the anchors. Next, we select the three options, go into the Align function again and select Distribute Vertically. Now, everything is perfectly aligned on the slide. You can see this in action for many objects. Here, our slide from before is all messed up, but we simply select all the objects, click Distribute Vertically, and now it looks great. What do you think is the most game-changing hack in the video? And did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video or subscribe to this channel if you want more PowerPoint tips.